Hi, I'm Chrissy. Welcome. So as you can tell, I'm not wearing any makeup today. So that means that it's another Ipsy unbagging. So today I received my Ipsy bag for August 2021. And like usual, I'm going to do an unbagging and try on portion if there is anything to try on this month. Yeah, so thank you for joining me for another unbagging. And without further ado, let's get into the bag. So here's the bag for August 2021. It's like a ivory, it looks like an ivory goldish color, at least in my lighting. And there is the logo right there on the bottom in silver. And on the front, it's a button closure. So if I open it, you can see that the inside lining is a really pretty lime green color. So I really like that. I really like this bag so far. I'm going to check and see if there's anything left in the bag. And yes, I'm pulling out a brush. So we got another cosmetic brush. And it looks to be from F.A.R.A.H. So I'm going to put that to the side and let's just dive into the bag. So the first item I'm pulling out is in bubble wrap, and it says PIXI by Petra. So I think this might be a blush. It looks really like a mauve or a deep pink. I'm not wearing my glasses, so I can't really tell the script on the back, but I'll put it in from the camera, and if you want to pause it and you can see for yourself. So I'm going to put that aside and let me just pull out the card. And this is the card that's in the glam bag. This month's theme, it seems to be Wonderlust. And on the back it says it's your own turn to win. So they're saying there's a giveaway. And there is a contest going on Instagram, and it's just giving you some information about that. So if you follow Ipsy on Instagram, you might want to check them out and see, maybe you have a chance to win something. So this month, it does have my products, so I'll refer back to that in a little bit. So the next item I'm going to pull out is this little box right here. And it says light sauce. I don't know this brand. I think it says item, so I'm curious to see what's in this box. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be difficult. Maybe if I open it from the bottom. Okay, so it's a little tube. I really need to bring my glasses. It's a moisturizer. Okay, so it's a moisturizer. So we have a moisturizer by Item. I'm assuming that's the brand, so I'm put that aside. And there's two more items in here, so okay. I think I know what this is. So the next item out of the bag is my choice for this month. I chose this eyeliner from Reality for Real in the shade Olive. So it's just a regular gel eyeliner in the shade Olive, so like a deep green. And there were several items to choose from, and I don't remember really what they were, but I hadn't received an eyeliner in some time and it was available, so I decided to choose the eyeliner. So far there's not a lot of makeup in this bag. And this is the last item. It's in bubble wrap. So let me open this. And this is by Ditto Galaxy Shade. I think this might be possibly, okay, yes. It's an eyeshadow in the shade Mars. So I'll put that up. That's a really pretty shimmery color. Let me swatch it for you. And do you see it? It's really light. I can barely pick up the glitter. I think it's mostly like a glitter shade because I don't see a lot of pigment. I just see like some glitter, like if I got glitter on my hand. So it's pretty in the pan, but you really don't get a lot of bang. Well, maybe it'll look different on my eyelid. So we'll have to try that out. So let's go back to the card so we can learn about these products. So I'm just going to start with the first product that I pulled out of the bag, which was the F.A.R.A.H eye brush. It's a short shading brush. You know what? I'm just going to grab my glasses because for some reason I can't make out the script today. So let me just go grab my glasses and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got my glasses. I'm just going to clean them real quick and I will try this again. Okay, so now I have my glasses. Let's try this again. So we're going to start with the eyeshadow brush by F.A.R.A.H. This is a short shading brush and it's from the Rose Gold collection, and this is a full-size product and it retails for $10. And I think the next product I pulled out was the PIXI Beauty Fresh Face Blush in Deep Rose, and this is a deluxe sample, and the retail full-size price is $18. Okay, I think that I'm probably in need of a new prescription because I notice I have to adjust my glasses when I'm reading, so I guess it's time for me to go back to the eye doctor. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the next product that I think I pulled out was the Item Beauty. Oh, it's Item Beauty Light Sauce Gel Moisturizer Mini, and this is also a deluxe sample, and it looks like the retail side of the retail price, I'm sorry. So it looks like the retail price is $20 for the full size of the moisturizer. And then the eyeshadow, like I said, it was my choice products for this month. It's from Beauty For Real. It's an eyeline 24/7 waterproof eyeliner in olive, and this is a full-size price, and this is a full-size product, as I said before, and the retail value is $16. And the last item that was in my bag this month was the Ditto Eyeshadow in the shade Mars, and this is a deluxe sample, and the actual full-size retail value for this full-size product is $30.99. Well, that's interesting. I'm guessing that this is possibly part of a collection. This is Celestial Inspired Shadow, your new secret weapon for out of this world eye looks. The shimmery bronze meets champagne shade and fun, trendy and ultra flattering. Plus, it's made with long-lasting and super smooth powder pigment that easily glides on your lids. So I guess it isn't part of a collection. That's interesting. The full size price is $31 really for the full size of this shade. Well, let's see how it works. So I'm just gonna start trying on these products. There wasn't a lot this month to try on as far as makeup goes, so I'm just going to use a couple of my own products, and then I will try on the items that came in the bag this month. Well, I forgot that I received the moisturizer in this bag today, so I'm gonna try this on first. And it does have a protective seal, so that's good. Let me take this off. And I think it said it was a gel moisturizer, and it is coming out as a gel. It's kind of runny. I don't know if you can tell. It's pretty runny, but it looks like the bottle or the tube is pretty full, so I don't know how many uses I will get out of this. It's not sticky at all. There is no sticky residue, so that's good, because being a gel moisturizer, I've had that issue where it can be sticky, but it glided on pretty well, and I don't have any stickiness. It's just really smooth, so kind of enjoy that. There wasn't any scent to it, so it's pretty much just a clean, no, actually no clean scent. There's no scent. I don't smell anything on my fingers. Okay, so now I'm just gonna put on some foundation and some powder, and then I'll try on the shadow. All that's done. All I used for my foundation was the Pretty Vulgar concealer that I received in a previous Ipsy bag. It's kind of worked for me that way, and that's what I've used for my foundation. And I just used my Maybelline Fit Me in Classic Ivory. I think it's 120. Yeah, 120. So before I dip into this eyeshadow, I'm going to dip into this eyeshadow that I received in a previous Ipsy by Base Case Cosmetics, and this is in the shade Carmeza Beach. So I'm just going to use this as a base on my lid, since the other shadow is very glittery, and I thought this would work with it because it's like a similar tone. So I'm just going to go over the whole lid with that. And then on the other side, you can barely see this shade. It's very light and neutral, and it barely shows on my lid, but it's there. This is the color if you want to see it in the pan. It's like a very light brown, like a nude color. So now I'm going to dip into the Ditto eyeshadow in the shade Mars. I'm gonna try the brush, but I'm thinking that I'm probably gonna have to use my finger, because it didn't come up that much before when I tried it on my palm of my hand, but let's try it. I don't see anything. Let me try using my finger and see if that works. I'm gonna swirl around, and this is how it looks on my finger. And I'm going to, yep, that did it. Now it's showing up. Whoa, I might have used too much. Swirl around, and yes, this one cannot be used with a brush. Oh, and I forgot to mention that the case is magnetic. See, it snaps together, and I'm going to use this previous mascara that I received in another Ipsy bag. I'm not sure what Ipsy bag I got this in, but I think it might have been December's bag. December's or January. But it's from Ciate London, and it is Wonderland. It is the Wonderland mascara. And I actually use this all the time, so I'm going to put that on. Oops, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that because I forgot that I received the Beauty for Real eyeliner, and I should have tried that on my lid first. So here goes. Well, it is pigmented, but I will say that it kind of slid down. So it did go on. It's a little smudgy. I like the color, but it did move quite easily when I was putting it on. So I will say that it doesn't like stay in place where you set the pencil. So I'm just gonna have to play with it. I like the color though. I think it looks good with this eyeshadow. But I would say that it seems a bit flimsy in my opinion. But I don't know if you received this product. Let me know what you thought of it. I like the color. I think it's a little smudgy though, and like I said, it seems a bit flimsy. It doesn't want to like. Usually, I have other eyeliners like this from ColourPop, and when I set it to a certain level, it'll stay in place, and this one kind of just pushed down as I was using it, which is why I think it's smudged. But the shade's nice. I just think maybe the packaging, maybe the mechanism isn't that strong for it to stay in the place that it's set. But I like the color. So now the last product to try on is the PIXI by Petra blush. So I'm gonna swatch it for you. That was one swipe, so you can see how it looks there. Let me swirl it around, and you can get a deeper shade, so you can build this up. So where is my brush? Okay, I found my brush. This is actually not a blush brush. It's a highlighter brush, but I haven't been able to find my blush brush. So let's swirl in there. Actually, that might not have been the best idea. This is very powdery. I'm a little afraid. Here we go. So this brush is not that great because it's not really meant to be a blush brush. This is actually, I think, for highlighting. Actually, no, it's a bronzer. But for all intents and purposes, this has to do. Let's try a little bit more because you can build this blush. Okay, I'm gonna just leave it that way. So that's about it for the products this month, and I kind of like the way it turned out. The blush, it's subtle. It's not very like the color is DeepRose, and I like that it's not very strongly pigmented. It's a very light pink. I think you can definitely build this up. It says DeepRose, but I think if you build it up, you can get it to that shade, and I think it depends on your complexion, how well it's going to look and how light and deep it can be. But I think I like it. I'll use it again. I like the feel of the pan in my hand. It's a good size to travel with, and even to keep in your purse if you want to do a touch up. So I don't mind it. I kind of like that. So to finish up, I just put on this lip mask gel that I received in my last Ipsy bag. I didn't receive any lip gloss or any lip products, so I thought I would just throw this on to finish up the look. And it's just it doesn't have a shade. It's not a lip tint or anything. It does have a little bit of a pigment. So there is a little pigment to it, but you can see that when you put it on your lips, see? No pigment. I do like the scent. It's like a very light berry scent, and I don't mind that. I really enjoy that. It almost smells like gummy candies, so it really makes me want to like now I have a craving for gummies. But I really enjoy that. I just need to clean off my fingers because it had some residue from that mask. But I just wanted to finish it up since I didn't have any lip products to try on this month. So I have an update for you. If you remember in a previous Ipsy unbagging, I think it was for the month of July, I unbagged this eye highlighter and it broke. So I reached out to customer service at Ipsy and I told them what happened, and I received a replacement. Now, I just assumed that it was another highlighter, but in actuality, it was not an actual replacement. It was a substitution. I'm not sure. Maybe they ran out of the product, or maybe they just realized it was defective and decided just to send a better product instead. I know I've seen several baggings of this highlighter and highlighter, and most of the time I've seen the same results. A couple of times opening and it breaks. So I don't know if maybe that's the reason why I received this Tarte product, but this is what I received for my replacement. It is another compact, and I believe it is an blush, I want to say. Let me put my glasses on so I can see if I'm right. So I got my glasses on so I can see if I'm right about this product. And it looks like it is a 12 hour blush in the shade Shimmer and Shake. So I will swatch this for you so you can see how it looks. And that is the color right there, Shimmer and Shake by Tarte. And this is how it looks in the pan. It is like a light nude shade, but it's coming out pink on my palm. So I guess it just looks different in the pan. I'm not sure how much this product retails full size. If I do find that information, I will link it in the description box below. But I just wanted to let you know that Ipsy did send me a replacement product. It wasn't the exact product, but I'm happy that they did send me a replacement after reaching out to them. So I do appreciate that, and I just wanted to give you guys an update and let you know that is what happened for me. So if you ever have an issue, then I would suggest reaching out to customer service. I would say it did take me a while to get through. I did have a bit of difficulty figuring out how to contact them. I had never contacted customer service before about any issues with the product. So I found the process a little difficult. It wasn't exactly straightforward, so I would say it was some difficulty in that. But I do appreciate that they did send a replacement. So I just wanted to let you know that, and in case there is an issue with any of your products and you've never tried to reach out before, I just thought that you might want to know that they did honor that replacement product for me. And now back to video. So for recap, I think the bag's okay this month. It's not my favorite. I like the bag. I like the lime green on the inside and the neutral color of the bag, and it's like faux leather or vinyl kind of material. So you can definitely clean this if it gets dirty. I like the little button closure. And the products were okay. They weren't very exciting products. Actually, I was a little disappointed in the product I chose. I was looking forward to getting the eyeliner, but I don't know how well it's going to perform over time since it doesn't really stay in place when you're trying to put this on. So I'm just going to have to play around with it, and hopefully it'll work better. Maybe it was just this first time, and we'll try it again, and I'll give you an update in the future. The moisturizer I really did enjoy, and I did like the eyeshadow. So I want to say that my favorite products were pretty much the moisturizer, the eyeshadow, and the blush. And my least favorite products have to be the eyeliner, which is the product I chose, and the brush, only because I really do like F.A.R.A.H brushes, but it doesn't feel like there's a lot to this brush. When I was putting on my eyeshadow, I was getting a lot of the metal part of the brush, so it's kind of an itty bitty thing, and it doesn't really it didn't seem like it had enough bristles on it. I don't know, it was just a weird feeling when I was putting on my makeup, and kind of quite unfortunate because I do like F.A.R.A.H brushes, and I've received them in the past, and I like them, and I like the way it looks, but performance wise I wouldn't say it was my favorite brush. So all in all, I guess it was a pretty good bag. I did receive 2 full-size products, which is a combined value of I want to say $26, so it more than pays for the bag. Unfortunately, they are my least favorite products. So I would say I enjoyed more than 50% of my bag this month, and I'm very happy with the products I did like. But that's what I got. So let me know what you thought. What you thought of the products. Did you receive any of the products I received? What did you receive? I'm curious. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. And so now for the bookish portion of my video, right now I'm currently developing a TBR for a new read-a-thon I'm doing in September, and it is the 30-day read-a-thon. So right now I'm starting to gather some ideas for books I want to read for this new read-a-thon, 30 books in 30 days. This is a new read-a-thon that I'm starting in the month of September. It's being hosted by Kailey from Luminous Libro, and I will leave a link or some info for the announcement video up here or down in the description box below if you're interested in joining the read-a-thon, and you can see all the details and hear everything about her read-a-thon. I do believe that it's being hosted this month, co-hosted with some other YouTubers, so you can find all that information in that video, and I will definitely leave it somewhere in this video so you can find all the information you need to join in the read-a-thon. So this read-a-thon, like I said, is being hosted by Kailey from Luminous Libro. She's a YouTuber I follow a lot. I came across her YouTube page I think about a year ago, and I've been enjoying her content, and I definitely enjoy watching her channel, and I enjoy her content. So I recommend her channel if you have not come across it, you should check it out. I will link it down below so you can take a peek at it and see what you think. But I thought this was a really cool challenge for me to try. I don't know how it's gonna go. I'm going to definitely give it a go, and hopefully I will have some success. I hope more success than I did with the Jane Austen July. I'm crossing my fingers. We'll see. I tend to have great expectations, and execution is a totally different story. So, yeah, right now I'm definitely on the hunt for some stories and books that will get me through this readathon. I believe it's 30 days has September inspiration. So that poem we learned in school, 30 days has September, April, June, and November. It's kind of the inspiration, I think, for her video, for her readathon rather. And I remember that rhyme when I was a kid. I still use it sometimes when I'm trying to figure out how many days are in a month. But I thought, yeah, let me try. I like readathons and I like to join in, and so there's a couple of videos she's done concerning this readathon. She's had some recommendations. I think there was just a new one that came out the other day, and I will put a link for that one up here as well. I was watching it to get some ideas, and then I have a couple of ideas of my own, and I probably will do a video soon about the books that I'm considering for this readathon. But it is one book a day for the whole month of September rather, and or 30 minutes a day, which I think if I can't get the 30 books a day, I should be able to at least clock in 30 minutes of reading a day. I mean, it's 30 minutes. So there is hope for me. But I would like to see if I could get to at least half or more than half of those books. I really want to do the 30 books a day. I don't think I shouldn't be negative. Maybe I can do it. But I thought I would mention this readathon. I'm still currently reading several books, some of which were on my TBR for the Jane Austen July readathon, and a couple of new ones that I just recently added. Matilda by Roald Dahl is one of the books I have on my e-reader at the moment. Haven't started reading it because there is I haven't started reading it because the September book for Coffee and Classics, I believe, is going to be Matilda. I hope that's what it's going to be. It is what was revealed on their sneak peek on their website. So I hope that's what we're receiving, because I renewed my subscription and my daughter is very much looking forward to that book. So I kind of have it on pause and I'm not reading it at the moment, because if the book comes in September, I can do I can read this with my daughter and we can like compare notes, because neither one of us have read it. And she was just telling me the other day she wanted to watch Matilda, and I thought it was quite a coincidence that this is the book for the Coffee and the Classics for September for the children's selection. And then I was looking up the book. It just seems to kind of fell into place, and so I'm kind of saving that book for September. That will probably get me through my 30 minute. That will probably get me through the 30 minutes a day. So that's why I kind of have it just sitting there, and I'm not really reading it at the moment. And so that's about all I have for this video on the bookish friends. And I probably will be doing another video talking about my TBR. I don't usually set a TBR because I am someone that kind of deviates from my TBR or kind of adds to it or kind of changes it up. So it's not set in stone, but like I said, I'm just kind of gathering ideas for books that I can read for this read-a-thon. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I will be talking more about this read-a-thon, and I will definitely leave links so that if you're interested and want to know more about it, you can learn all the information you need to join in this read-a-thon in September. But as I said before, I hope you enjoyed this video, and consider coming back and visiting again for more content such as this. But until next time, take care, God bless, see you soon, bye.